Good morning, students. This is just the query to be solved, that is doubt solving class we had, square numbers and triangular numbers. I'll just try to explain it once more. What is square number? Square number means a number multiplied by itself. That means 2 times of the same number. For example, 2 into 2, 4. So 4 is the square number of 2. 4 is the square of 2. 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25. So all these are square numbers. You can see this. This is the square number. These are the squares of this number. If I take number 10, so 100 is the square number of 10. 100 is square of 10, children. So square means nothing but a number multiplied by itself. Okay. Now if we write a serial number, okay, serial number 1 2 3 4 5, like that we could write, children. So if it is a serial number, the first square number is 4. Okay, first square number is 4. That is 2 into 2. When I multiply 2 into 2, I get 4. Second square number is 9. Third square number is 16. Okay, so if you are writing in number wise, this is first, second, and this is third, children. So like this we could get many square numbers. First square number is 4. There's a question now. If first square number is 4 is the first square number, then what is the 10th one? So how do we find out? If first square number is 4, that is 2 square or 2 into 2. Thus, first number is 2. That means, correct? When I multiply 2 into 2, I get the first square number 4. Correct? So first number is 2. So let us write the number and keep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just how much you want. Now you count serial number. If 2 is the first number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where did I get my 10 number, children? On the 11th serial number. Okay. This is natural number or serial number, you can say. So 11th natural number is my 10th square number. Got it? So the 10th square number will be nothing but 11 square. That is 11 into 11 is equal to 121. So the 10th square number, is 121. Hope you have understood this. Simple and easy. Okay. So if first square number is 4, and how did we get 4? When we multiply 2 into 2 is equal to 4. That means 2 is the first number. Okay. The first natural number 2. Okay. So we get the square number 4. Then you write all the natural numbers and check which is the 10th one. So if 2 is the first number, we get 4 as the square. Then let's see which is the 10th one. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 natural number is actually 11 square. So the 10th square number is 11 square. So 11 into 11, 121. This is how you can find out the square number, children. For example, if I want to find out the 6th square number. Okay. If 4 is the first square number, then which is the 6th one? So from here itself, see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 comes under 6. That means I will have to find out 7 square. So 7 into 7, that is 49. So 49 is the 6th square number. Hope you have understood now. 49 is the 6th square number. So this way you can find out any square numbers, children. Now we come to triangular numbers, children. In your textbook also this is there. See, this is 1 dot. So first 1 dot is one triangular number. First triangular number. Okay. So 1 dot, and here you have 2 dots. So 1 plus 2 gives me 3. Got it? 1 dot plus this 2 dots gives me 3. Here 1 dot plus 2 dot plus 3 dots. That is in serial order. You can see 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. So like that 1 plus 2 plus 3 gives me 6. The next one is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. The next serial number, right? 10. Okay. If I want to know the next, so all these 3, 6, 10 are triangular numbers. Okay. So if I want to know the next triangular number, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 children. So see, 10 plus 5 is how much? 15. So next triangular number is 15. So like this, when I go on adding the next number and next number, I get my triangular number. But this is very, very big. I mean, when it comes to bigger numbers, for example, you want to know the like 10th number and 4th triangular number, it becomes very, very taxing to count so many numbers, correct? So then we have one formula, children, for that. But before that, I'll just try to show you some pictures which will be very much clear. You can see this, children. The first triangular number has got 1 dot, second triangular number 3 dots, third triangular number has got 6 dots, and fourth triangular has got 10 dots. Okay. So same way what I have drawn, we can draw triangle. See this, we can complete the 1 dot. I haven't drawn, so you can just draw your 1 dot and you can draw a triangle in that. Okay. So, but this is the first triangular number. You can complete this. Okay. Now complete this. So since my dots are little here there, but when you draw dots, you can see they are completing a triangular. That's why we say they are a triangular number. The arrangement of the dots are such that it completes a triangle. You can see it completes a triangle. With 1 dot, the dot is inside and you can draw one triangle in that. So here with 3 dots, you can see the triangle formation. So that is why these numbers are called as triangular numbers. Now look at this. With this you can understand T1. T1 means like how we say natural number 1. So that is 1 dot. T2, that is natural number 2. That means second. Okay. So that is 1 dot plus 2 dots. That gives you 3. T3, 1 dot. Then the second one you can see 2 dots. Then the 3 dots. So 1 plus 2 plus 3. Third you can see 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Like this you can go on adding to know the next triangular number, children. Now you can see with this dots, children, you can see the first 1 dot. See, this is natural number and this is the sum. 1 dot with 0 dots, that is one is all alone. So you get only one triangle. Okay. Second one, we get one triangle. Okay. That is 1 dot plus 2 dots makes one triangle. Okay. Then you get another 3 is added. 1 plus 2 plus 3 gives us 6. That is the next triangular number. Then 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 gives us next triangular number 10. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 gives us next triangular number, that is what? Yes. Check it out for yourself. Like this we can go on adding. 1 plus 2, 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3, 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, what do we get? 10. Okay. So this way you can know which is the triangular number. So if I say the fourth triangular number, you know it is 10. Okay. And if it is 7th triangular number, you know that number is 28. So 10th triangular number 55. But you have a question, children, that if 3 is the first triangular number, so it is not 1. Because they are saying if 3 is the first triangular number, then what is the 10th one? So you have to count from here. See, then this becomes your first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here. Okay. This is 10, 55. This is actually the 9th one for you. So we have to find out what is the 10th triangular number. How will we find out? We will find out by using a formula. Because using a formula is easy, children. You can see these dots. I'll just show you. So T1 is equal to 1. That is the first triangular number. T2 is equal to 3. That means second triangular number. T3 is equal to 6. Third triangular number. Fourth triangular number. Fifth triangular number. Sixth triangular number. Okay. Please understand that properly. Okay. So this is first triangular number, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Like this you can go on checking out. Now when we want to know the question, that is if 3 is the first triangular number, then what is the 10th one? How will we find out? This already I showed you all. 1 dot, one triangle can be formed, and here also. Okay. One triangle. You can see 1 plus 2 plus 3 Here also you can see this one big triangle. So it contains, since it's forming a triangle, children, we call triangular dots. Even 15 dots, you draw the triangle, you joined all the lines. Since I'm not using scale, my line is going here, there. Please ignore that. Okay, so by adding another row of dots and counting all the dots, we can find the next number of sequence, that is next triangular number. But isn't that very taxing? Means how many dots we are going to draw? If it is small numbers like second triangular number, third triangular, it's easy. But if it is a big number like 10, find the 10th triangular number, then we definitely need to use the formula. Okay, children? So this is how you can understand. The first triangle has just one dot. Second triangle has got how many dots? 3 dots. And the fourth triangle has got how many dots? See, first, second, third. Okay. So third triangle has got 6 dots. Fourth triangle has got 10 dots. Fifth triangle has got 15 dots. So you can understand how many dots we will have to draw if we are going to find out using the dots. So if there's a question, if 3 is the first triangular number, then find the 10th one. So how do we find out, children? It's very easy. We have to use the formula over here. If you remember, in my last video I had given that formula, that is Tn is equal to n bracket n plus 1 divided by 2. What is n? N is the natural number. N is the natural number or the sequence, you can say. Okay. So n is a natural number or the sequence, you can say. So let us find out what is the 10th triangular number in this case. So if 3 is the first triangular number, find the 10th one. So here in the rough you can do this. See, Tn means the sequence. Okay. So 3 is the first triangular number they are telling. So how do we find out 3 is the first triangular number? That means n, or you can write down T1. T1 is equal to, first one is 1. Okay. T2 is equal to 2. You have added 2 dots. That's sequence 2. Okay. So when do we get the first triangular number? When n is equal to 2. Okay. That is, once more I'll show you the dots. See, this is T1, this is T2, this is T3. So T2 is when we get the first, this is 3 dots. When we get the second triangular number, this is the first triangular number, this is second triangular number. So when they are telling if 3 is the first triangular number, that means our n is equal to 2, children. Correct? In this case, right? Now what further we have to do? If n is equal to 2 is first in sequence, then find out. How will we find out? In the rough you can write down. See, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How much you want? That much. Now let's count. If 2 is the, okay, 2 is the first triangular number, because when it is T2 is equal to 2, we get 3, na? 3 triangular number. Correct? Yes or no? I had shown you the dots. Okay, see. So if 3 is the first triangular number, then that means n is equal to 2, children. So if 2, 3, 4 we wrote. Now let's, from 2 we have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, where did my 10th number come? That is 11. That means n is equal to 11 will be 10th number, 10th triangular number. Hope now it's clear, children. So if n is equal to 2 is the first triangular number, that is we get 3. If 3 is the first triangular number. And when do we get 3 as a first triangular number? When n is equal to 2. That means n equal to 11 will be the 10th triangular number. I showed you how to find out. Okay. So that means we will use a formula Tn is equal to n bracket n plus 1 divided by 2. That means it is T11 is equal to, okay, 11 bracket 11 plus 1 divided by 2. Let the 11 remain as it is. See, bracket, inside the bracket, and when there is a bracket, that means multiplication sign. 11 into this 11 plus 1. So 11 plus 1 is how much? 12. okay, upon 2. Now 11 12 is how much? Let us find out first that. 11 12 is 132. I did it in the working. Is equal to 132 upon 2. So which is equal to, let us divide. Okay, 132 divided by 2. 2 6 are 12. 1 is 3 minus 2 is 1, 0. 2 is brought down, so 12 again. 2 6 are 12. Okay, so what did I get, children? 66. That means the 10th triangular number is, the 10th triangular number is 66. Hope you all have understood, children. See, in sequence n is equal to 1, the first triangular number is 1. When n is equal to 2, second triangular number is 3. When n is equal to 3, it is 6. That means 6 dots. That means it is a third, 1, 2, 3, third triangular number. Okay. When n is equal to 4, we are getting 10 dots. Which triangular number? That is fourth triangular number. Okay. So like that, if you count, your 10th triangular number is 55. But they are telling if 3 is the first triangular number. If 3 is the first triangular number, then what is the 10th one? That means our n is 2. So if n is 2, okay, and we are getting the first triangular number, then we have to find out what is n for the 10th triangular number. So when we go to find out the n, we get n as 11, children. Okay, so you can see a 1 number is being down. Okay, so one number down, that is 11. 11 we get as the 10th number. Okay, so n is equal to 11. And then you use a formula, that is, use the formula n bracket n plus 1 divided by 2. That is, n is equal to 2 is the first triangular number. Then n is equal to 11 will be the 10th triangular number. So you have to, in the place of n, you have to put 11. So 11 outside the bracket, inside the bracket 11 plus 1 divided by 2. And when there is a bracket, that means it is a multiplication, children. Okay, like for example, see 2 and your bracket 3. That means it is 2 into 3. When there is a bracket, that means it is multiplication, 2 into 3. Same way, 11 into 11 plus 1. So 11 plus 1 is 12. So that means 11 into 12 divided by 2. Okay, and when I multiply 11 into 12, I get 132 divided by 2. So I am dividing and I am getting 66. That means the 10th triangular number is 66. Hope now this must be very clear, children. Okay, I'll show you one more sum. Look at this. N is equal to 3. If I say, if 6 is the first triangular number, then what is the fifth one? Then what is the fifth triangular number? So see, 6 when n is equal to 3, correct? So if 6 is the first triangular number, what is the fifth one? Okay, then we have to count. See, n is equal to 3, that is the first triangular number. That means from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means when n is equal to 7, I get my fifth triangular number, that is 28. Now using the formula I will show you. Okay, I just wrote down, children, so that we save time. Now see, solution. I told you that if the first triangular number I showed you was 6, okay, and that is n is equal to 3. So if n is equal to 3 is the first triangular number, then n is equal to 7 is the fifth triangular number. Okay, the same way you will write down the numbers and you can find out. Okay, so Tn n plus n bracket n plus 1 upon 2, that is T7, okay, is equal to T7. That means n is equal to 7 is the fifth triangular number. So here put 7 wherever n. 7 plus 1 divided by 2. So that is 7 bracket. 7 plus 1 is how much? 8 upon 2. That is equal to 7 into 8 upon 2. Directly also you can do 7 plus 1, 8. Directly 7 into 8. 7 8s are 56. 56 divided by 2. So now let's divide, children. If you know cancellation, you can do 2 2s are 4. 1 is brought down, 6 is brought down. So 2 8s are 16. 0 0. See, what did we get? 28. And I showed you there also before solving 28. Correct? So 28 is the fifth triangular number when 6 is the first triangular number. Got it? 28 is the fifth triangular number when 6 is the first triangular number. And when 6 will be first triangular number when n is equal to 3. Okay? Hope with this you must have understood, children. For tomorrow's exam, you're preparing well, I guess. I'll just explain to you once more. If 3 is the first triangular number, find the 10th one. So use the formula Tn n plus 1 n bracket n plus 1 upon 2. N into n plus 1, this means. Okay. If T1 is equal to 1, that means T2 is equal to 2. That means T means what? It is the number. Okay. Times. So here they are telling, no, if 3 is the first triangular number, that means T1. T1 is 3. Okay. So therefore, when do we get 3 for first triangular number 3? When it is second in sequence. The first triangular number is 1. Second triangular number when we have 3 dots. Correct? So though that means n is equal to 2 when we get the 3 as the first triangular number. So n is equal to 2 is first triangular number. Okay. Then n is equal to 11 will be the 10th triangular number. Then you start T11, that is 11 bracket 11 plus 1 divided by 2. 11 into 12 divided by 2, that is 132. 132 divided by 2, that is 66. So the 10th triangular number is 66. So hope you must have understood, children. Thank you, children.